Well, it's been an honor for the last year. I can't, any individual cannot do this by themselves. This individual this year that is getting this award is a very special award. I would like to have Chief Euler present this award, if you would, please.
2013 Fireman of the Year is a person that I've been friends with for my whole adult life. This person has been at our firehouse countless hours, just completely dedicated to the program. In fact, I believe that he was an original 1956 fireman, or shortly after, and then he had to got out of the fire department for a few years to raise just a wonderful, talented family that they talk about Syracuse a lot from time to time. And I guess it's going to be very difficult to, although I'm not done talking yet, it's going to be very difficult to not have the surprise get out. In fact, I think this individual, I call him Mr. Saranac. I think he's Cars, I'll say that on the license plate. I'm quite certain. Over my years, I've been very lucky to have some people that have mentored me and helped me out throughout my childhood and my adult life. And this is the man that would come to the firehouse when things were going bad and I was screwing up something, and he'd tell me a 35-minute story, but there was a 1-second message there. I can't thank this man enough. I've heard every prison story on the planet Earth. And I've heard him twice. No, 3 times. But it doesn't matter if he's watching a basketball game with one of his children or grandchildren across the country, or he's down at the local Uno's restaurant. I've heard this man talk Saranac Fire Department to anybody willing to listen. In fact, next to talking about Syracuse basketball, Joyce must be sick of both Syracuse basketball and the fire department by now.
Never, never. No.
He's a very good friend of all of ours. He's always over at the firehouse first. We were building our building out back, and Mr. Travis was working with me out there. He's the one on the end of the, we have pictures of it, on the end of a 40-foot truss, carrying it up to so we could put it on the roof with Mr. Doyle. Always willing to help us in any aspect. You can't get that. Yes, a lot of you young guys out here, no doubt in my mind, you've done more work, fire work, this year than this individual. However, the wisdom, the courage, and just a good friend that this man provides for all of us in the fire department is just unbelievable. So without talking anymore, my good buddy, Mr. Harold Ryan, a very good honor to you. I'll get in trouble like I normally do sometime down in the future, but Harold's been honored twice now with this award, and we felt that Joyce didn't even have the clock hanging up on her wall. She probably could tell the time now. Of course, Harold's even got one of those iPhones things there. It's pretty fancy, man. Pretty fancy. So we splurged a little bit this year. We've done something a little bit different, but Mr. Johnny Reel will present Harold with his.
Oh my God.
Total surprise. That is a beautiful plaque. Wow, that's unbelievable. And get back to what Rick was talking about. One of my delights is every time I see a new fireman walk in, whether we're Station 1 or Station 2. We just need some young people, as Rick said. Get your neighbors, your friends, whoever you can. Try to get them out. It's been a great bunch of people to work with, a great bunch of guys. They've come and gone, and we just gotta keep getting young people involved. Thank you very much.
Now, Harold, does it make sense why we made you sit all by yourself